Okay guys, a warm welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Do not forget to subscribe. So maybe a bit of fun today. We're looking at a different genre of product that we don't often delve into, and it's air fresheners. And we've got the Chemical Guys Fresh Glazed Donut Scents. This is an air freshener and odor eliminator. Deodorize and that's French, don't worry about that. Warnings, we're not worried about that. Well, we are, but then you've got the Chemical Guys spiel, and then it tells you about what it is, which says a fresh glazed donut scent with an odor eliminator in it. So, and it goes on to say about, mouth-watering fragrances and all this, and smells, and it can go through the aircon and clean it all up and all that sort of stuff. And, a good product blurb, it goes on a bit. Shake the product well, clean and vacuum any debris and old food, or any old food or stains that may be imparting foul smells. Very good advice. Yeah, so don't just try and spray stuff and fix problems, try and remove any sources of odour and neutralise them and all that sort of stuff. But then lightly mist under the seats or in an inconspicuous area. Do not spray onto clear plastic, or painted or any hard surfaces. Enjoy the scent of fresh glazed donuts. So that's it. When your car's kind of at the end, when you've vacuumed it all out and done all your cleaning, you spray a bit in to an inconspicuous area under the seats if you're worried, or in the seat there. I do a squirt under there, but I can't really see what I'm spraying. I could spray some into that seat fabric, but I won't, because I think that will be enough. I don't know why. Why don't they say spray it onto hard plastics? Because you might see the chemical, it's not a dressing or whatever, and it's not vaporizing, it's sticking around a little bit. So the fabric is a good vehicle, I think, to put it into, and most of the sources of the odors are going to be coming from there. You could get the aircon running and just get a bit vaporizing there, but then it's not an aircon recycle thing, is it? So no, just follow the instructions. It's great. Now, here's the main claim to fame with this, and here's the interesting thing. Now, this is going to come down to personality and types and all that sort of stuff. But the first thing is, this is described as a fresh glazed donut scent, okay? And this is the first thing I did when I bought it. The smell of this is about as close to a fresh glazed donut as you are ever going to get. You get that doughy smell, you can get it. It's like walking into a donut shop, if they exist, and they're full of those Krispy Kremes, and they've just been baked. It's a very rich smell, just like a glazed donut. So if you don't like really rich, sugary glazed donut smells, you won't like this. I was reading some of the reviews on Into Detailing. There was only two, and one was 5-star and one was 3-star. The 3-star one said that it didn't last that long and it smelt slightly of pencil shavings. And I thought, that's a load of nonsense. Then I sniff it and I can actually see what they're saying, that perhaps there is a slight, it's hard to describe, but slightly something there that could be, I don't know if it's pencil shavings, but it's something. I know what they mean. But I would actually say that in terms of making a scent as close to a glazed donut as could be humanly possible, they've done it. And it smells really good fun. Now, let's just go back into review head mode. That, first of all, a professional detailer is probably less likely to use this product because they'll want something that is less controversial, less going to come down to opinion, because someone might smell that and go, oh no, you know what I mean? So they'd go with something sensible. You get where I'm going with that. And I'm a bit like that. Here's an example of two that are a little bit more sensible and they're similar kind of smells. So this is the Azul designer fragrance, which are kind of, they're specialists in this stuff, and they do the rattle cans and they do the aircon recycling ones. And it's a sort of light sports deodorant smell that is good, and it's a good masker, this is. And this is a similar thing. It's like a sports deodorant-y aftershave with a real strong talcum powder smell that I really like, and that is extremely strong as well. So it's one squirt of that and one spray of that into the footwell only. This, I think you can get away with spraying a little bit more. This it's not as potent, so it's that glazed donut smell isn't gonna mask a really horrible odor as well as something, like a sort of citrus or one of those sports aftershave ones. So I would suggest, from a review point of view, that you'd buy this if your car doesn't have a real bad odour problem and you just really like the idea of trying an air freshener which is different and actually really smells like what it describes. I think from a fun perspective, this product is brilliant. I paid $12.95 for it. I bought it because I thought it'd be silly and I wanted to see how good it smelled, and I'm more than happy with the smell. I really like how it smells. For me, this car does tend to stink a bit, and I think my concern is that odour mixed with the donut smell might be like, sort of like if you've eaten too many fresh glazed donuts and then you fart in your car. So I've got that concern, whereas those mask it off better. But that's all the review stuff done. I want to keep this positive, that I think chemical guys are still doing things that are really good. This is an example of really, it's a different product and they're thinking outside the box. They're trying to, yes, there's a lot of it's marketing. Yes, it's for younger people, but on the shelves of like Halfords, I could see this being like a really good seller because it's just so different and it works. I don't think you'd be disappointed with it. I don't know how long it lasts and I don't know how good the deodorizing quality of it is. You buy this one for fun, and the 20-year-old me would have probably bought this and I'd have been pretty happy with it. In the same way, I was kind of happy with their stripper scents that I bought for fun, and I thought it was good fun. So I think the next time I get in my car, I'll have a little smile on my face. There's a smell of glazed donuts in there, and then probably, I don't know, the crunch test will be, will I ever use it again? I don't know. $12.95 for 500 ml, that's an okay price for me. I don't find that offensive, but again, you can get these designer fragrance rattle cans a lot cheaper. I think that might be more expensive, I don't know. You could also buy the Auto Smart Blast ones, you know, and they work out a bit cheaper. You could also buy, there'll be a litre offering of some professional deodorizer with a reasonably pleasant smell that's going to be a lot better than $12.95. But $12.95 seems okay to me for the price. That's about it with this product. It's made me chuckle, it's made me laugh. My garage now smells like a bakery of glazed donuts, and it's good. Danny had a look at it and Rick had a look at it, and they both thought it was really cool. And it is. I don't think you could not smile and laugh with this one, but I already know how this goes from a review perspective, because there's two camps. The serious camp will hate this product. The less serious camp that just like the idea of that smell might really, really like this product. And that's what I want to get across in this review. So you have to decide what you like. Don't buy this because it's the most effective deodorizer or the longest lasting scent. Buy it because it's fun and it really does smell true baked, freshly baked donuts with a real sugary glaze on it. A very rich, donutty glaze smell. It's nice. But yeah, maybe 10 hours of it might change my mind on that. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Let me know what air fresheners you use. It's quite a cool area of detailing. It's an area of detailing that I think you should just try different products, and I do as well, just to find stuff and have fun. And they have other ones that are thinking outside the box and a little bit cool as well. Not just this, but this was the most off the wall one that I could find. So there we go. That's my Chemical Guys freshly glazed donut scents. It's pretty cool.